The next principle talks about the importance of ensuring responsibility whenever a new function, new system, or new mechanism is created. For example, in earlier years, when HRD as a function or a separate function was created, one of the concerns was that ensure responsibility for this function by putting people who are talented to perform HRD roles. That means you should position the new function at an appropriate level. Same way, if you create a quality function or customer relations function or any function, you must ensure that people who handle the function are given responsibility, are positioned appropriately, and are enabled to perform that function at levels at which they are supposed to be performing. This is the responsibility also of the HR function. So in those days, by talking about the principle of giving responsibility to every function at the level at which it deserves, and I believe that every function deserves a high responsibility to be given, we pass on the role of ensuring placement of employees or functions or systems at the right kind of a level by this principle. Later on, a term that came as champion. Nowadays we talk of saying the moment you put a new system or a task force or anything, then you say, who is going to be the champion of this? Let us identify the people who are going to champion this cause and things of that kind. I think this is something like this which was envisaged in those days, that it is the responsibility of the HR to ensure that every new entity is located at a responsible level and are enabled to perform what they are expected to perform. So this is again a very important part of the principles of HR.